I'm going to go ahead and do a paint condition assessment on this video here. So looking at the vehicle, what I'll be doing is I'll be using this electromagnetic paint meter, and what I'm going to be doing is measuring the thickness of the paint. What we're looking for here is, or what we want to see is consistency, right? That pretty much is an indication of a factory paint job. But if we find some high readings or inconsistencies, then that's an indication of post-factory repaint or rework. Just looking at the right corner now, I can see the right front bumper area where it looks kind of cloudy, right? So even though this meter does not read on this type of material, I can see just the cloudiness here, right? And then there's a scratch here. All right, moving on. And then I also look at the hood gaps, which I'll be doing an analysis on when I'm in front of the monitor, because I use grid lines as a tool or reference marks. So I'll be looking at that closely. All right, let's start getting some readings here. So we got 3.5. That's 3.5 thousandths of an inch. 4.0. Okay, there's just a minor ding right there. Okay, I don't even know if it'll come out on the camera. Okay, but moving on. Okay, so 3.5, 4, 3. All right, so so we have some consistency there. There's some scratches here on the top side, and then also some blemishes here on the here at the gap. The mirror covers look good. The car is still too new, but typically, these plastic lens covers, they'll develop some cloudiness there. That looks pretty good. I also like to bump the front bumper covers, see how they feel, or any rattles. So I'm gonna check inside here because that seems a little too flimsy there. Check the other side as well. Yeah, but I'll look in there to see if the clips are okay. All right, moving on. Windshield, I didn't see any obvious cracks or chips here on this side, and I've got the VIN number as well. And I also like to look at the dash while I'm at this angle here. This is what's exposed to the sun all the time, and after time and exposure to the sun, they start to crack. Okay, then here's a view of the roof line. I'll have to review that later myself when I'm in front of the monitor. The left front tire, got some Michelin Latitudes. The DOT on this is manufactured in 2016, so the rubber is still relatively new or fresh, I should say. I always like to get a shot of the wheel well area. I'm looking for any signs of damage or anything, and I try to get a reading or a view of the brake pad. Let's see if I can get that for you. I'll try a couple different angles here. That might be too dark now, or I'm too close, but we'll see what kind of luck I have on the next one. And I also like to look at the panels here from the bottom, working my way up slowly. And what I'm looking for here is any type of waviness, dings, or dents. And I see some already, and again, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up on it, but it's about 8-9 inches below the door handle. And I'll go ahead and just point to it, but I don't know if it'll come out. If I play with the reflection, sometimes those will come out. Okay. Outside mirror, sometimes these get beat up. Looks pretty good. Oh, let me get I think I got these readings already. Uh-oh, let me try that again. Okay, 4, 3, 3, and 3 thousandths of an inch. Let's get the door readings. Left front door, 3, 3, 3.5, 3. All right, so we're seeing that consistency. Sometimes there will be a slight variance because when a vehicle gets detailed as well, when they buff it, if they stay in an area too long, that could thin out the paint as well. So let's get the left rear door, 3.5, 3, 3.5, and 3. So looking pretty good. Let's see here, just some minor scratches there. Always like to check the sills. Looks good. Scratching I always see here with the fingernails. some kind of blemish here. I don't know if it's this grime buildup or something here, but it's right there on the edge. Left rear tire, again, Michelin Latitudes, and I think that says 2016 on there. And let's see if we can get that brake pad here. All right, let's take a quick shot of the wheel well. I'll be getting underneath the vehicle as well, so I'll be looking down upwards. And then let's do a final view of the side panels. Again, just kind of slowly working up or down to up. Okay. And let's get a shot of the roof now that I'm up here. And I always like to look at the roofs. One, you really can't see it unless you're stepping on your tippy toes, or also take paint measurements. In some cases, people like to jump on top of the roof, believe it or not. Right. Let's get those readings really quick. I think I got these ones already. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, let's get the roof. 3, 3, and 3. All right. Bumpers, I can't get the readings on this. It's like a polyurethane material, and the paint meter just reads phosphorus or non-phosphorus material. Okay. Bumper cover looks pretty good. It's firm. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. All right. Let's get a view here. Rear bumper had some cosmetic blemishes, some scuff marks, scratches there. I took still photos as well. A little bit of cloudiness here. All right. And let's get that view real quick of looking at the side panel. All right, moving on. So far we're seeing consistent paint readings. A3. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading that out, but we're getting 3s, 3.5, 2.5. All right, that was the right rear door. Right front door. Okay, 5. Okay, so that's the first time we're getting a big reading there. 5, 4.5, 5, 3.5, 4, 5.5. 4.5, 4. Okay, so looking at all the panels, we did get some high readings here on the right front door. And let's go here on the fender. 3, 3, 3.5, 3, and 3. And it looks like a light scratch right here. All right, and let's get one last view of the windshield from this angle. Okay. And then a final view of the roof. Moving on.